Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Thank you so much for joining me on yet another video. This video is part 2 of my fragrance haul. I'd call it my collective fragrance haul because really it's fragrances that I acquired, let's say, over the past 3 to 4 months. I've done a part 1, which I'll link in the comments in case you haven't seen it before. And I thought to do the remainder because I had some fragrances that I didn't show in part 1. So welcome to my channel. My name is Anne. This channel is Scent Solutions and we're all about perfumes here. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let's get right into it. Okay guys, so continuing from where we stopped, today we're going to start with Mont Blanc Signature. Look at this beautiful bottle with the gold detail. I love gold detailing on perfume bottles. There's just something glamorous that it adds to the bottles. Mont Blanc Signature is musky floral. It's a great bottle design. I'm going to look at it in more detail in another video, but this is really a musky floral for the most part. So next up we have Gucci Guilty. This one is more nostalgic for me. I had this perfume as a staple in my collection. Let's say about 10 years ago, this used to be my signature scent. I remember that when I first started my career, this was my signature. Like anywhere I would walk into, my friends would know that I had arrived because Gucci Guilty would go before me. I feel like it's been reformulated though. It just doesn't really smell like it used to, or maybe I'm the one who's used to smelling a lot more perfumes now, but this is really a spicy scent with some florals and patchouli. So the lasting power now also a bit questionable, but this was my signature years back. Now next up I have Amo Ferragamo. This is Flowerful. I love this bottle. It's different. This one is a fresh citrusy floral. It has some really interesting notes. I remember Campari, I remember blackcurrant. This is really a very unproblematic fragrance. If you like sparkly, happy, girly type of fragrances, this would be your thing. Okay, next one we have this one was brought to my attention by none other than Jeremy Fragrance. I remember that in watching his videos then, he used to talk so much about this perfume. This is Gold Couture, Viva La Juicy Gold Couture, and is a beautiful fragrance in my opinion. A lot of people indicate that it could lean a bit cheap smelling. For me, I feel like not everything has to smell expensive. Sometimes you're just looking for something simple, something wearable, something easy to reach for. This is mainly caramel vanilla with some florals and berries. It's a very sweet, easy reach for me. I feel like it's lounge, you know, Netflix, chill type of fragrance. And that's really what I use it for. If I'm going on errands or if I just want to wear something that smells pleasant around the house, I wear this. And interestingly, my husband likes this fragrance. Yeah, so that's it. Next up, we have one that I've actually spoken about on my channel, and this is Super Gorgeous by Michael Kors. This one is a stunning rendition of a white floral fragrance. It has some myrrh and incense. It's a very sophisticated fragrance. This one just gives me boss girl vibes. You know, the way I feel about this is the way I feel when I wear YSL Libre. There's something very powerful, feminine, but strong about this fragrance, and I totally love it. It is a very interesting take on a white floral. Next up, I got two fragrances that I'd been overlooking, but I decided to give a try, and they're from Banana Republic. The first one is Pure White, and this one is a Linen Vetiver. I didn't know that Banana Republic made fragrances. Maybe I'm late to the party, but I discovered this, you know, and I just decided to give them a shot. These are very beautiful, fresh fragrances. They're from, I think, It's called the Icon line from Banana Republic. They're stunning. These are marketed as unisex for the most part. So Linen Vetiver is fresh, spicy citrus with, of course, Vetiver. So it has this fresh, soapy vibe going on. It's very reminiscent of clean, fresh linen. My husband wears this and he loves it. Now for Pure White, same thing. They both have the same vibe, really. Pure White is more citrus, musky, green, and it's got some lavender in it as well. They're very nicely done, clean perfumes, very suited to hot days. So if you want to get that laundry-esque feel, these two will do. I really, really love these fragrances. I'm not a clean fragrance person per se. I mean, I would wear the odd freshie once in a while, but these two, no, really done very, very well. Nice bottles, nice packaging. I'm still going to talk about them in another video, so I won't waste too much time on them today, but very nice fragrances. So next on my list is from Al Haramain, and this is called Dazzle Intense. Now, I didn't really know much about this house. I think I first heard about it on Paulina Scar's page. I did hear about it from her first, and I decided to give it a try. This is a very interesting fragrance, actually. This one, like I said, is Dazzle Intense. That's the name of the fragrance. It's a sweet, a fruity, but woody vanilla. It has that warm, sexy, edgy thing going on with a slight Middle Eastern vibe to it. I think I like it. It's very nice. I will review it in another video. So again, I'm not going to talk too much about it here, but it is edgy, it's sexy, it's good for lasting. This one is a different take on a vanilla fragrance. Okay, next up we have another one that, I was introduced to when I watched Scar's videos. I don't remember exactly what the context of the video was, but she did mention this one as like an oldie but a goodie, and this is Burberry The Beat. Now this one is fresh, citrusy, musky. It has tea, it's got some iris. It's a fresh, casual, everyday scent, Burberry makes very good, casual, loungewear type of scents. I like them for that. This one feels like it'll be very suited for office wear, very pleasant, very inoffensive. I actually like it, but I think it was on sale or something. It wasn't like I went out looking for it. It was on sale, and then I'd seen the video from her talking about it, so I just decided to give it a try, and it's not bad at all. Okay, next up, I have cheapie. This is Fifth Avenue NYC Red from Elizabeth Arden. This one is a sweet, fruity floral with some woody, musky undertones. This is what I think I expected YSL Mont to be. I've been struggling with that fragrance. If you've watched my videos over time, you find that I have a very undulating relationship with YSL Mont, but this one I think in my own opinion is just that inexpensive sweet scent that doesn't give too much, but it's not bad either. So again, it has that fruity edge, it has that floral edge. If you're on a budget and you like a sweet fruity floral and you don't want to break the bank, I feel like this is the right perfume for you. You spend too much money. Some people say it comes off cheap, but I mean, with perfumes, you really get what you pay for sometimes. So I think it was a good buy. I wear it around the house. I wear it on errands. It's one of those perfumes I don't need to think too much about when I wear. Okay, next up we have one that I've reviewed on my channel, and this is Fiamma from the gold collection of Moresque perfumes. This is a sweet, woody, aromatic fragrance. Moresque is a niche house. I just discovered it recently, and I think I'm loving their perfumes. I'm going to see if I can get my nose on a lot more, because they're a house that I actually really am getting to like. This one has myrrh, it's got honey, patchouli, some leather in it. So it's so sweet, but with the right balance of balsamic aromatic facets to add some depth and character to this perfume. So for me, I feel like it's a great introduction to oud type fragrances. And I love, love, love this. Next on the line, we have another one from Elizabeth Arden, another cheapie, and this is called Green Tea Fig. So if you're looking to get introduced to the fig note, I think this is a good place to start. I actually bought it because, I mean, it was cheap and I wanted to understand how fig comes out in perfumes. That's why I actually got tea line from Elizabeth Arden. It's got citrus, fig, some tonka, some musk, and some other notes. It has that very herbally essence, but with sweet elements to balance it out. So it's quite enjoyable if you like the note profile. Okay, next up we have Lovely by Sarah Jessica Parker. This is very nostalgic for me too. It's an oldie but a goodie. This was like my first real grown-up scent. Yeah, many years ago. Reminds me of Narciso Rodriguez for her. The eau de parfum, the one in the pink, bottle with the opaque interior. Definitely heavy on the musk and lavender, so if those are not your things, this is not for you. I bought it more for nostalgic reasons. I had this friend then living in the UK who used to send me stuff, and this was like the very first perfume she sent to me. It meant so much to me, and I bought it because I really wanted to experience what it smelled like again. Of course, at the time I was younger. I don't know if it's been reformulated. I struggle with Narciso Rodriguez for her, the eau de parfum, and that's what this dries down to. But I'm going to keep using it. I've only used it about twice, so I'm going to keep using it and see how far I'm able to go with it. But this was one of my nostalgic purchases in this haul. Yeah, so there we go, guys. Oh no, I have one more. And this one, I'm not very happy about, to be honest. I am not happy about this fragrance. This is Ma Vie Pour Femme, and it's from Hugo Boss, guys. I've never bought a perfume that I outrightly displayed dislike for. So most times I try to see how I can redeem the perfume. I try to layer it. I try to do so many things with it to see if it will work eventually. For this one, it has a cactus note that I just can't get with. And honestly, because it was so expensive, it's quite painful because I can't stand the smell of this perfume. I just can't stand it. So if you like cactus or notes that smell like that, you could check it out. It's Ma Vie Pour Femme from Hugo Boss, but that smell doesn't agree with me at all, especially for the price point. So there you have it, guys. This is my haul, or the second part of my collective haul, and this is perfume I bought over the past 3 to 4 months. Some of them I'll be talking about in more detail in other videos, so you might encounter them again, but just wanted to share this with you. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you stayed till this point, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed and you like this content, please subscribe, click the notification bell to let you know when I post a new video. Till I see you on another video, guys, take care of yourselves and enjoy the rest of your day or night. Bye, guys.